What's going on, guys? It is I, some Joe Schmo, here back with another Expanse reaction. We are on episode number 3 of Season 3, Assured Destruction. Before we jump into this episode, you probably have already noticed this little new device I got. I've traditionally been recording a lot of these episodes with a lavalier mic. Unfortunately, in California, there is a very massive heat wave going on. Like, I'm a little baby bitch, so anything that gets over like 80 degrees and it's unbearable. But you got to realize, with all this machinery and stuff in my room, it does get a little hot. So I've kind of throttled back away from my usual recording device that I usually use for my lavalier mic, and I'm trying to go with something a little bit more handheld, so I'm not generating as much heat, even though I'm pretty sure whatever I was using before isn't really generating any heat whatsoever. It's more of like a rationalization in my head. So if anything sounds off or anything sounds weird, I'm just trying this out. It's a new kind of format. Let me know. I would like to hear from you guys if you think that this sounds better, worse, any comparison whatsoever. This is a dialogue I want to have with you guys. You guys are a part of this whole little journey of mine, so I want you guys to feel included in every discussion possible, including what kind of mic I'm using. So, hey, you know what? It is what it is. I hope this is, I hope it's sounding okay. Either way, I just gotta say, I know I really didn't give too much reaction to it at the time, but dude, that Alex speech to his wife and son, that got me good. I think I was just kind of like so caught up in the moment that I didn't really say much about it, but through my edit, I was like, damn, this is a great freaking speech. Great freaking speech. Anyway, guys, we're going to jump into this episode right now, once again titled Assured Destruction. If you guys are new to the channel, I do Expanse reactions here every Thursday and Saturday, so feel free to subscribe, like, comment, join with the discussion. Love to hear what you guys have to say. But let's do this now.
Who defaced the Martian flag on the bulkhead?
I updated it.
You think that's funny?
Maybe not now. Whoa. Let's start everything
Dude,
off on
I'm
the right
like,
foot, shall we?
I'm kind of nervous, but kind of like, how are Bobby and Amos going to react? Because both of them are kind of like hot-headed.
Madame Avasrala has information that could help stop this war. You can't just drag her to Io in the midst of it.
And leave. No one's keeping you here.
True that, dude.
We
James.
target practice in that thing. It's defenseless. The comms are locked out.
We'll
There's no way
fix your
we're gonna...
comms. After that, we don't owe you anything.
She's like, wait, so like we're like free to go then? We're not like a prisoner here?
You can't just turn your back and pretend this war isn't happening.
If they don't use the ship, then you should take it and go. Go to Tycho.
Almost feels like James is taking a little bit more of like a passive role now at this point. Like, I don't know. I don't know if like leadership is eventually getting to him now. You'd imagine after so many failures, like...
We have confirmed ID on the contact. It is a Martian stealth steam ballistic missile platform. It holds 10 planet busters, each with 20 high-yield MIRV warheads.
Damn.
This is the first time that we've been able to locate 2 of their platforms at once. It's a hell of a break and a golden opportunity.
How many platforms are out there?
Intel says 5, and confidence is high. If we can find the other 3, then we can use a planetary railguns to simultaneously destroy them all before launch.
Jesus, man.
Strike. Yes. Every minute this war goes on costs us more lives. Every loss that we inflict on Mars pushes them closer to launch. If we do this, we save lives, because it will end the war.
Find the other platforms. I'll give you my decision then.
So what is Aaron Wright's ultimate objective here? Because obviously he wanted to go to war. Is he just like hell-bent on just getting rid of them altogether and then like in turn putting his own Earth colony then on Mars? Like, I just don't understand like what his rationalization for wanting to go to war is. How are they gonna take kindly to
unknown? They must have
a spy and oh,
speaking, but the registry data on the answer back was minimal. No manifest.
Dude, it's the homeboy who got kicked off.
Electrical still not fixed?
We're repatching decks 2 and 3 as we speak. Wiring on this bucket really needs an overhaul.
Incoming tight beam, sir, from Admiral Nguyen.
Admiral Souther, any survivors on the dropship ought to be considered prisoners and taken to the brig immediately. No one is to speak to them until I get there.
Nguyen's coming here in person.
Apparently.
Yeah, but what does he know now?
So that's a good sign, right?
I love this, like, this culmination of all the collection of characters that we've seen throughout these couple of seasons that have not necessarily experienced protomolecule, but have like experienced doubt amongst like organizations of some sort, right? And it's like, and now I wonder how that doubt's going to affect their decision making. So it's like, for instance, you know, Codier and this homeboy here going to the Agatha, which is now what operated by I forgot the guy's name, but he was the ex-admiral because he kind of didn't agree with Ehrenreich and all that and going to war. So I wonder if that doubt in turn is going to make him question then like the validity of some of the stuff that's happening, and or if he's going to believe Codier at all.
So we just have to get our story straight. You can say that we're the only ones survived, that no one else got off the ship.
Take a deep breath and close your eyes.
Relax.
And just breathe.
Is he going to knock him out?
Relax and breathe.
Oh,
sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yo, he was just a junior engineer, bro. He was just a junior engineer. Oh, right in front of him. Oh, yeah, that hurts, doesn't it?
Guess who?
Stop it! Katawa!
Damn, dude, homeboy's looking more and more like a proto-beast.
Katoa, come on.
Would you get down, please? Katoa, come down!
The current subject is the best candidate genetically. Don't worry, there's no risk of contagion.
Yeah, at what stage then are we gonna have to worry about this shit?
Alex, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Comms restored. I kept override control in case our guests try anything cute.
Oh, he thought she was gonna just take it?
Proud to be of service, ma'am.
You wanted to see me, ma'am?
Here we go. So hyped for this right now.
James Holden. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Chaos has a way of finding you.
How are you feeling?
I fucking hate space.
Maybe now would be a good time for you to tell me why you're here. With a Martian Marine and your own government trying to kill you.
There are factions within the UN who are using the proto-molecule as an excuse to wage this war. I need to send a tight beam to Admiral Souther on the Agatha King.
Any tight beam would give away our position, and we already took that risk rescuing you.
Whatever happened to the man who risked certain death to stop Eris? We need to contain the proto-molecule. Make sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. You think that's funny?
Not at all. It's just that I've heard it before.
From who?
Everyone.
Dude, such a good point.
It's no accident you're in the midst of all this chaos.
I'm nobody's savior.
Damn, dude. What a turn James has had these past couple of seasons. Like, I don't know if that's just because of like all the losses he's faced or the moral dilemmas he's had to go through.
Sir, welcome aboard the Agatha King. The ship is yours.
That won't be necessary, Admiral. Are the prisoners secured?
There was only one survivor, sir. We have him in the med bay. He was shot.
I know this is an unusual visit, but secrecy was critical. The Secretary General has issued an executive order to apprehend Christian Officer Raleigh on suspicion of treason.
What?
Her last known location was aboard his yacht, which is now the debris field you fished the prisoner out of. Keep this need to know.
May I accompany you, sir?
Of course.
I wonder if he remembers him from that bar. The bar scene between him and Christian.
I think your boss is still alive. And I think she's defecting to Mars.
Well, maybe you should have called to ask her before you people blew up the Guachi. Talk to Ehrenreich. He's the traitor. He's been protecting Jules Pierre Mao all along.
Get some rest. You're gonna need your strength.
Dude, Souther, like, you gotta know something's up, Souther boy. Come on, man. Like, he's spitting out too many, like, crazy things for them to be all crazy.
Are you someone's dad?
Oh, it's gonna remind him of Julie. Oh, little Meng, man. Oh, that's gotta gut him, though.
I got this. Hey, up you go. Oh.
Did you see how Katoa jumped really high?
I did.
Dr. Strickland says one day I might be able to jump like that. What's your name? Mine's May.
Jules Pierre.
Nice to meet you, Jules Pierre.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, wasn't that like you never get too close to the victim, man. It's gonna be a reverse Stockholm syndrome. Dude, no.
Alex, we thought you were dead for so long.
Did she find someone else?
But you waited too long. Milos has learned to live without a father and a real husband. Wouldn't have done that to his wife.
Man.
I'm glad that you have something more important than us. Because we don't need you anymore.
Wow. And I'm apprehensive to open up a text message from like a date canceling on me, let alone my family just rejecting me like that.
We have the advantage of total surprise. It won't last forever, but our rail guns are targeted, warmed up, and ready. All we need is for you to give the order to fire.
I have a sacred obligation to the people of this planet. 82% is not good enough. Stand down.
Fuck you, Aaron.
When you're on the Razorback, I saw you were checking out Tycho. I get why you want to leave. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still mad as hell that you gave that proto shit to Fred Johnson, but I can't help but respect your commitment to the belt. Sure you don't want some? I mean, the cheese ain't real, but the love that went into it is.
Okay.
Yeah?
Aww. Dude, this episode's like super heavy right now. It's no wonder he put such a strong emphasis on family.
UN Deputy Secretary Ehrenreich commissioned Jules Pierre Mao to manufacture
Yes, here we
protomolecular
go,
hybrid
dude.
soldiers.
Woo!
The proof is in this. I believe Ehrenreich intends to use the hybrids to lay waste to Mars. We need your help.
There you go, yeah.
Show cargo-based surveillance of hybrid incursion.
Oh, damn, here we go.
We encountered one on Ganymede. It got onto our ship, almost killed us all.
We killed it instead.
Wait, you guys fought one of those things and won?
We believe they're producing the hybrids on Io. Pediatrician is using children with a rare immune deficiency to create them. My daughter's one of the kids.
I hope you find her.
Fred Johnson already has a sample.
Oh, it's like...
How could you be so fucking stupid to give it to the...
So much information is being released from both sides at this point. It's like, you think you got it bad? How about this?
I understand why you canceled the strike, but with all due respect, that was the moment to write your legacy, not some speech. Eros proved that no one on this planet's safe anymore, and we need to end this because we don't know who or what our next enemy is. If you end this war, you'll be remembered as the man who united humanity in the face of first contact. And that's a legacy you don't need anyone else to write.
Yo, dude, why do I feel like this kid's gonna get wasted, dude? They're gonna destroy him, aren't they? Or he's just gonna... Well. All right, come on, Southern Man. You know something's up. Just go in there. Just talk to him. See what he has to say. Maybe he'll... Yeah, there you go. Just sneak away. No big deal.
I rarely agreed with your boss or her methods. She's a ruthless son of a bitch. But she's also a patriot. She'd die before betraying Earth, so talk fast.
Avasarala made a secret deal to bring Jules Pierre Mao in exchange for immunity. He was going to testify that he and Ehrenreich had been colluding to develop the protomolecule into a weapon and would...
Oh, shit. Guy's talking so fast right now.
Avasarala isn't dead, is she?
She got off the yacht with the Martian Marine. I don't know what happened after that. But Ehrenreich sent a message admitting everything, and Avasarala has it. She said you're an honorable man. This war was built on a lie.
Damn, Game of Thrones, anyone?
Railguns designated 1 through 5. Report green for go, sir. All targets locked for simultaneous impact.
Don't do...
Fire.
God damn!
One is away.
That's some like StarCraft weaponry. Dude,
4 is away.
This is gonna be sick if they like deflect it or they...
What's happening?
I'm just checking, sir.
We have a launch malfunction on 5.
Uh-oh.
They need to shoot, goddammit.
Yes, sir.
5 is away.
What was that? What was that, though?
Congratulations, sir. Well
So
done. Thank you.
Those were...
Confirmed launch from target 5.
Oh,
They got one
shit.
off before we hit them.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Total population in the blast zone approximately 2 million.
What happened with the railguns?
It was a power cycling malfunction from charging up and standing down earlier, sir.
Oh,
Launch towers have detected no other launches. SATCOM believes we...
That's gonna tailspin. Oh, look at him. He's got... Oh, my. Oh, just because he delayed it. Oh, man.
Stop what you're doing to
Wow.
These experiments have led to the only real success we've had in controlling the protomolecule.
I wanted that to be true. We're torturing children. We're creating killing machines. And we're still light years away from even beginning to comprehend that.
We have to be strong, and great men are strong. That's how they accomplish great things.
It's not up for debate.
Dude, Strickland's not gonna kill Jules Pierre, is he? Like, this guy's, like, slowly becoming a mad scientist himself now.
You might be able to fool the others, but I know what you're doing. You're not going to Io to destroy the protomolecule. You're going because Earth doesn't have a sample, and you need one to stay in the game. The only reason I'm still on this ship is to make sure you don't get it.
You're right. We're not going to be friends.
Is that because, like, she's right, or because you guys have, like, conflicting personalities?
You know what makes this worse?
What could be worse?
Didn't need to happen. We had a military option earlier today that would have prevented it, but there were risks, costs, which the Secretary General was unwilling to take. If only he hadn't wavered. But it's good that you're here, though. He's going to need you now more than ever.
Man, why do I get this, like, feeling in the pit of my stomach that there's gonna be, like, some sort of, like, uprising, or there's gonna be some sort of situation that puts Aaron Wright into the Secretary General position, and, like, it's just gonna be, I mean, is this like him pulling the strings across this entire 3 seasons for him to get into this position of power? It just feels like he's just manipulating. He's been at the head of the helm with, like, every single instance of, I don't know. It just, everything just seems so pointing in this, like, direction that he's going to eventually take power, and then just, like, all hell is going to break loose, man. Oh, man, I see this happening, man. I see this happening. Anyway, guys, that was episode number 3, Assured Destruction. And holy bejesus, man. Like, that was the first time in, I know we had the, obviously the scare of Eros hitting Earth, but man, I don't know, maybe there was, like, that false sense of security, though, as soon as Eros was destroyed, that, cool, yeah, Earth is good to go, but then it's like, man, now we just get hit with like, a nuke then, and whoo, I don't know, I was totally thinking that was gonna be someone, like, either, like, took over the railgun, or took over, something happened, but, like, now it makes it even worse that it was a power shortage because of the delay. And it's like, one could ask the question, yeah, would that have ever happened if there wasn't a delay? But also one could ask the question too, would this have ever happened if they didn't strike first? Like, could there still be, or was there still an option of, not necessarily peace, but of, let's not, as the name of the episode would entail, let's not have a mutual assured destruction mentality and just waste each other. I don't know. And now it seems like there's never going to be an end in sight for this war, because now it's like, you took out our first strike vessels, we hit you. How do you conclude this? How do you even conclude this war now? Anyway, guys, at the end of the day, what do I know? This is just some Joe Schmo sitting here reacting to The Expanse. Once again, let me know in the comments below how you are liking this new setup, this new microphone. I'm getting a feeling I might not like it, but hey, again, at the end of the day, what do I know? Still just some Joe Schmo reacting to The Expanse. Until next time, guys, peace out.